Hey up everyone and welcome back. So let's continue on with the game, shall we? Oh, I don't know.
What a mess this is turning out to be. When you're ready, we can plan our next move at the briefing station.
Okay, we shall do that, but first I need to change my team because next time I will be using the X-Men, but... So we'll choose... I think I've pretty much used everyone that I've got at the moment, I think. Apart from I haven't really used Iceman. I'll use him to talk to Wolverine, and that's about it really. So yes, who else is there? I won't use Miss Marvel yet. I use Storm. You know what is Psylocke's thing? Wow, it looks like she's got a dragon. I just wish she didn't have that scar on her face, because I like this costume better. What's Storm's? Nah. Right, I'll swap Spidey for Iceman. Not really, okay, I haven't really used him. Oh, he's there, just went past him. Yeah. I know I've only used Juggernaut once and Gambit once, but I'm gonna use Iron Man because I think there's a special talk with Cap. Oh yeah, what's his thing? I don't know if that's meant to be Bobby Drake or Shaw, whatever he's called, I don't know exactly. Iron Man's other one is meant to be the old suit of his, but anyway. I think he's over here, is he? I'm not bothered about them autologs. Oh yeah. Cap, I need to speak to you.
Hi, Tony.
That new head of S.H.I.E.L.D., Maria Hill, she isn't even answering my calls.
I have a number of friends within the organization. None of them are happy with her appointment, or even understand it. Including, apparently, Hill.
Classic move, put an unexpected puppet in charge. At least we can't say she's overall ambitious. Maybe we can use that. Let's go with that one.
If you see an angle on it, be my guest. I just don't know where all this is headed. It feels like we're in for some rough sailing.
Yep, it does. I'm sure it won't be anything some senseless violence can't solve. I won't go with that. Think if I took Hill out. That's the thing to say. We'll get through it, we always do.
You're a braver man than I thought.
Oh. Anyway. Alright then.
Hello.
That Latveria attack was brutal. Any idea what might happen now?
Trying to get a read on that. Public opinion is really turning against us. I wouldn't be surprised if the government takes an anti-hero stance of some kind.
Oh no, don't say that. You mean that outlaw being a hero? What do you think we should do? I guess you can't blame them. Let's go with that one.
Nip it in the bud. If we're lucky enough to catch it in time. We can't be fighting our own government while we're trying to keep the streets safe.
That is true. What's going to happen to S.H.I.E.L.D. now that Fury's gone underground?
I think the more critical question is, what's going to happen to the rest of us? We've got a real mess on our hands now.
That is true. We sure used... He sure used us. What do you think... what do you know about S.H.I.E.L.D.'s new commander? Is there any way we can track Fury? Let's go with that one.
To what end? Even if we found him, it wouldn't solve anything at this point. Well, good talking with you. Bye for now.
How rude, just walks away, doesn't he? Anyway, let's swap Iron Man for Cap. Because I don't know if it's the same thing. Is it going to be the same talk? If it is, I won't do that with the rest of them. Have I just gone past him? Oh, he's there. Okay, right.
Ready to roll.
Tony, I need to have a word with you.
Hi, Steve.
Any word on how the situation getting in any word on how bad the situation is getting in Washington?
It doesn't sound good. There might even be some legislation already being drawn up.
After all we've done for them, this is the thanks we get now. Let's hope it doesn't get in the way of us doing our jobs. Isn't anyone sticking up for us? Let's go with that one.
Agreed. Reed says he's processing all this through his new psychohistory formulas, trying to give us some insight on where things might be headed.
I'm not sure mass farmers will get us out of this. I guess it's better than doing nothing at all. If things get worse, I think more, I don't know, let's go with that one again.
Perhaps a lot better. We'll see.
Really? Is
Not
that
a
it?
problem.
How are you?
Alright, I'm surprised you haven't asked me out on a date yet. So apparently you suspended the vet. So partly you suspended the Latverian operation was unsatisfactory.
Yeah, sue me for having a lapse of patriotism. Fury convinced me that op was important for our security. I still think it's probably true.
I can see where you're coming from, and now we pay the price. So after the saga of New York, do you think we're, I don't know, let's go with that one.
If necessary, yes. But I'm hoping we have enough political pull to keep anything serious from making it through the system.
Right, I've already asked him that. Is it true the politicians are talking about re-electing superheroes?
Apparently, some of them are. I've got some friends in high places trying to find out more, but for now, it's all closed-door stuff.
Maybe you need to start spreading some, I don't know, blah blah blah. That doesn't sound good. What's the worst that could happen? Let's go with that one.
No, it doesn't. But until we know more, there's no use panicking. Sorry, I need to check on a few things. Talk to you later.
I could just see Psylocke's tits. Sorry, just laughing at it. Anyway, let's swap Cap for Bishop. X-Men 15% maximum stamina. Okay. Let's talk to her.
Hello.
Hello. Songbird, seems odd to see you here. Aren't you leading a group of supervillains these days?
Reformed supervillains, yes. We Thunderbolts have worked hard to change people's minds about us. But apparently, we've got a ways to go.
Thunderbolts, really? What do you expect? Most of you should be in jail. I'm sure you'll get there someday. Be sure to let us know how that's going on.
I will. And thanks for all your support and encouragement.
You're welcome. Do you really think this is the place you should be hanging out around right now?
I realize it's a delicate time, but I had some things I needed to follow up with here.
We'll take care of business and then clear out. Okay, let me know if you need anything. Just don't bring all your Thunderbolt teammates up here. Let's go with that one, because Psylocke's a decent person, so.
Thanks. I think I'll be alright. Talk to you later.
Later. I would Big Cap and Iron Man to talk with her, but I don't think there's any decent
Dr. Pym, if you're still in the building, please
what is
call
it?
main
Decent
reception.
talks. Does anyone else talk to here? Nope, nothing here. Another simulation disc. anyone over here to talk to? Nope, nothing. That's just a trivia thing, isn't it? But I'm not bothering that, I can't be bothered. We just need to talk to Miss Marvel, I think, and that's about it.
Thinking of exercising some
Marvel.
options if the stock picks up a bit.
Hey there.
Hey. Are you feeling okay now? Shocker worked you over pretty good. Didn't he?
I'm fine, thanks. I can take quite a bit of punishment, but I was glad to have some help show up when it did.
How did they capture you? What was worse, his shocks or his... Yes, I'm gonna go with that one.
Shocker hit me from behind at close range. It was enough to knock me out for a bit.
That little gun running operation turned out to be something else, huh?
Sure did. I'm glad I wasn't part of that Lutvarian strike a year ago. What a mess that started.
That is very true indeed. It wasn't like Fury let us in and what the real story was. You think the government will try to regulate us? I don't know what that says. Does it really matter which of us went with Fury? Let's go with that one.
I wouldn't blame them if they did at this point. Sorry. I have to say goodbye for now.
Oh, alright, bye. I love you, Miss Marvel. I think that is it for now. Yet nothing else to do or anything, so yeah. So on that note, I'm going to call that a day, and the team that I've got now I will use on the next episode. So I shall see you all in a bit. Bye.